While not every state regulates franchising, Virginia does in several ways. Through registration laws, a franchisor is required to go through a formal review and approval process before they are allowed to sell franchises in Virginia. And Virginia also has a series of franchise relationship laws that govern various aspects of the contractual relationship between franchisors and franchisees. These laws are on the books to protect franchisees and to promote fairness and full disclosure in franchise relationships. FDD stands for Franchise Disclosure Document, and this is the federal disclosure document required to be given to prospective franchisees. An FDD contains 23 items of disclosure designed to give someone a fairly detailed overview of a franchise opportunity, including, among other things, a list of current and former franchisees in the system, which is often going to be the most valuable item of information you use in investigating a particular franchise opportunity. It's an important and useful document, so you should review it carefully with your advisors before signing a franchise agreement. Franchise agreement is possibly the most important contract you'll ever sign in your life. It involves a long-term commitment, a lot of money, possibly a big chunk of your life savings, so you want to understand exactly what it is you're signing. You also want to negotiate the best deal you can. There are risks that can be transferred back to the franchisor, and you want to approach the whole franchise process in a business-like fashion, because by doing so, you will be better positioned to make informed decisions and have greater chances of long-term success. Yes, Virginia is currently the only state in the country that requires franchisors to negotiate over most provisions of the franchise agreement. Now, don't get excited. That doesn't mean you're going to get everything you ask for. Doesn't necessarily mean you get anything you ask for. But what it does mean is that you're guaranteed a seat at the bargaining table, and at the very least you have the opportunity to shift some risks back to the franchisor, which is probably where they belonged in the first place. When done correctly, franchising is a great way to grow your business. There are thousands of companies out there franchising right now, but to dive in, you have to understand the unique nature of a franchise relationship and appreciate some of the key attributes of successful franchise systems. You need to have a simple, profitable business model that's easy to replicate. You have to pay attention to careful recruiting, effective training. You have to have a strong commitment to legal compliance. You have to have a practical, pragmatic approach to resolving problems within your system. You have to pay attention to quality and consistency throughout your franchise system. Now, there's a lot more to franchising than that, but those are a few of the key elements of a successful franchise system.